Welcome back to the Inside Mind Project, a space where you don't fake it, you just feel it. This episode is going to be raw, honest, and hopefully real enough that you will feel a bit less alone with whatever you are going through. Now today I'll be sharing why I started this, where I'm at with my own mental toughness journey, because as I mentioned last week, mindset is so often overlooked when starting your journey to self-improvement. And finally, I'll be sharing the self-doubt that I still fight every single day while trying to create a business, while trying to build something that will help other people. This project didn't start from me having it all figured out. It actually started from the complete opposite. I started this Inside Mind project because I saw people always pretending to be okay, pretending to have a plan, pretending to be confident. I was tired of pretending. I wanted to build something where people could just be real. I wanted to create a place where we could talk about what's really going on in our heads, not the filtered version. And at the heart of it, I created this because I need it too. So remember, this video, these episodes are not meant for audiences. So if you're watching, then please pretend like you aren't. Right now, I'm on my own journey of trying to build mental toughness. Over the last week, I've been working on my social anxiety, and I've learned so much that I want to share with all of you. Number one, I took that first step. I filmed myself in the center of Epsom, something I hated to do. For me, failure is not doing something uncomfortable. It's not doing it at all, not even trying. Because the reality is, every time you feel uncomfortable, every time you're doing something that doesn't feel right, that's when you make progress. That's when growth happens. Number two, now there's this constant battle going on inside my mind. Sometimes I'm really focused and locked in. Other times I'm worried. I'm thinking about what other people would think. The only thing that's worked to keep me focused is to hold myself to the process and not the result. You have to remember that building confidence, which is what I'm trying to build, doesn't happen by saying you're going to build confidence. It happens by doing those uncomfortable things that you don't want to do, those scary things, like filming yourself in the center of Epsom. And by no means I'm an expert. I'm not an expert. I'm trying to show you the real process. And number three, defining why I'm doing this. For me, even recording this video now builds my mental toughness. I never liked filming in front of the camera. I always thought of me being a weirdo. But I'm doing it anyway. For me, just showing up and staying consistent is building mental toughness. Now let me be honest. I want to delve deeper onto self-doubt. It's the biggest factor I've dealt with so far. Now, I constantly ask myself this week, who am I to do this? Am I someone that can actually lead something like this, being honest in front of all of you? And I know I'm not the only person that feels like this. The only thing that's worked for me is to keep telling myself, you don't have to be perfect to be valuable. You just have to be honest. Let's change the script. Social media always shows the highlight reel, the perfect lighting. What I want to show you, the real insights, the real thoughts, the reality. And if showing up and doubting myself and doing it anyway helps even one person, then I'm going to keep showing up. Something in society needs to change. We're going through a mental health crisis. Men, women, everyone needs something. There needs something to change. Gen Z are worried. They've got a lack of hope, a lack of purpose. Most of us are so worried that we'll never own a house. Something needs to change. And that starts with being honest and open. And that's why I'm sharing this all of you. Now, let's move on to the entrepreneurship side. Something I've been trying to document from the very beginning for all of you. So, it's been 2 weeks now. I've made some steady progress. It's not been the best week by all accounts. I've mentioned I'm working on networking. I've reached out to some entrepreneurs. Some have replied, some haven't. But that's okay. It's all a learning process. They've given me some good advice. One of the best pieces of advice I've received is to stay consistent. Just keep showing up. You never know how things can compound in the future. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep being honest, keep sharing those things that no one wants to speak about for all of you, for my lovely audience. Keep sharing, and hopefully this will help you too. And if you've been battling your own mind recently, just know, I see you. You're not weak, you're human. This is a project for me and you, the ones that are in the middle of the fight, not just for the ones that have already won. So guys, thank you so much for listening to episode 2 of the Inside Mind Project. If this hit you in any way, please share it with anyone that you think will need it. I'll catch you in the next one, and until then, just stay in the fight.